Hey guys. So, just got home from the gym. The lighting's gonna make it look like maybe it's later at night than it is, but it is 5:08 p.m. on Monday, December 9th, 2024. Last week I didn't post any videos. I apologize for that. First, I was attending the Red Wedding. That's Muffin kind of attacking a box. But I also kind of retouched up my hair so you guys can see it. And my bangs are back. When I kind of bleached this area, there was just a bunch of damage. And so, oh, now he's playing with a toy. But I thought, for a little while, I'd bring the bangs back. I kind of like it better this way. I might grow them out for a little while again so I can still do the Loki crown thing that I have. But, because it doesn't look quite right with bangs. But maybe I'll figure something out. Maybe like pin them in place if I want to wear it and I still decide to keep the bangs. So there they are. They're back. And I kind of missed them. I feel sore, but also so much better. Between attending the Red Wedding and a bad head cold. I didn't go to the gym at all last week, which is also why, unfortunately, I didn't post anything because nothing was really going on besides me being sick. But this week, I'm feeling so much better. I'm still a little, stuffy. I was going to say sniffly and stuffy, and so snuffy. As you can tell, my mood is feeling tons better now that I was able to go back to the gym today. I already posted the results. I did almost everything. I couldn't do the dumbbells and the cool down stretches because apparently people decided to use the bench area today that I usually use for some of that for social gathering. They weren't doing anything besides sitting there talking. So, and it wasn't like trainers talking to people. It was just people talking, which I was not thrilled about. So, I found this stash that I forgot about of Temu toys. And Muffin was playing with another one. It fastens to the door frame with some wire hanger sort of action. And, a mouse kind of hangs from a rubber bandy sort of cord. And so that noise you were hearing was him kind of letting it bounce and him playing with it. Now he came back to the ball, which is similar except it's like a sticky on the wall. So, because even though Ragamuffin is an older gent, because I found him just before Halloween of 2011, and he's been with me since, and he was just a little kitten at that point. He still likes to play. He doesn't like the other boys playing with him, but he likes to play. Yes, you do. Oh, you can come see me? Come on. Aki? Yes. Muffin knows a little bit of Spanish. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? You can kind of see his fur. Oh, you just want to play with my lanyard? You are just in a playful mood right now, huh? I love my senior boys. Yes. He might nuzzle the camera. Well, my phone technically, but phone is my camera. So if it gets jostled, that's what's happening. Oh, you keeping watch? He's taken to coming over to wherever I'm at now. Oop. I'm glad that can was empty. Let me see if I can pick that up with my monkey toes. Nope. Hold on. See, Kim, unlike somebody else, when my cats knock things down, I can pick it up. I won't leave it on the floor. I had a feeling if I didn't pick it up like sooner than later, it would maybe drive someone batty. So I did that. So yeah, guys, I'm feeling better, like health wise, because the cold's I'm basically on its way out. You know, I definitely made sure to get plenty of rest over the weekend because I wanted to make sure I could go to the gym today. You know, I kind of pushed myself a bit at the gym today, even if I didn't do everything I wanted to do. The one machine with the buttons on the things that I kind of do this motion with, I actually did extra reps, unintentionally, because I like taking a picture of that one to show you guys that I do like 60 reps. This time I did a little bit extra on the power. Usually it's set at 18. Today it was 20. But I was watching Omegon's game stream and I was responding to something after I had done 45, because I was taking rests between every 15 as per my personal trainer's instructions. And so at 45, I was texting on my phone, and when I finished and sent the message to through Twitch, and I look up, it had reset. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I did 60 more. So technically I did 105 on that machine. But I only took a picture that showed you guys 60. But it felt so good, and I feel really accomplished, especially because Meg was done with his stuff by the time I was doing the recumbent stuff. So I just turned, Mocha, you come here. I was moving my bag. Mocha. Mocha. He just nuzzled the table. So if you notice that wiggle, that's Mocha. That's my shoe. Come on. I know, Muffin, but he wants some attention too. How about you stop jostling people? Oh, and because I'm thinking about it, I'm going to scandalize you guys. Look. And I don't know if I can show... Well, my feet look, I don't know, dry. But, like, they're looking muscular. I don't know if you guys can see it so well, but, like, when I flex, like, my toes and stuff, Like, I'm seeing, like, the tendons and the definition and stuff. So I'm feeling like, wow, suddenly things look brighter. Was it my pale ass foot? There we go. Apparently, the white of my foot just fucking did something to the camera. Sorry. I gotta find my baby feet things. I just realized I haven't used them in forever, and I have some from before Tom's health started failing. I just didn't get around to using them as much as I wanted to, and well, now I can't afford them, so might as well use them while I have them. But yeah, I mean, my toenails are like naturally shiny. I think it's just because good diet, I think. But I mean, like, I can see like the definition in my foot, and I'm just, it's literally kind of a flex right now. But I'm feeling good about it, you know? And the fact that I can lift my feet. This one's a little bit trickier because the nerve damage. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting some of that flexibility back. My belly's kind of in the way, but it's because of like the skin, not because of my actual belly as much anymore. I know these are small changes over time, but I like to notice them. But let's see if I can give you guys a flex too, because it's been a week and these are probably not going to look as good as they were towards the end of the week before. Yeah, but you know, still a bunch of skin. I mean, fuck, look at that. That's progress, but holy shit. You know? And this shirt is a Yeti, by the way. And look how good that kind of is holding things in place. Let's see that. And then bloop. I mean, it looks better. 3X, by the way. So that also feels good, but it's like a little bit compression-y. But I got it off of Macari for like, I want to say like $7 after shipping. So definitely a good find. I was also able to get myself a couple of sports bras. I think it was like 11 or 12 after shipping for those. And I'm wearing one of those right now. It's the uglier one because it's kind of tannish. I mean, I guess the color looks okay on me, but it's not what I like to wear. I mean, obviously, I'm more of a jewel-toned girly. But it like zips in the front, and you know, the fact that I could cram the girls into here and it's actually holding in place. Cause they've always been big. My chest has always been big. I don't necessarily always kind of show that to you guys. I mean, you see it in pictures, but I mean, I'm fucking huge. Like, and I started developing breasts when I was 9. And quickly eclipsed my mom. She always was jealous. So yeah, I probably will always be top heavy. There's loose skin to contend with here. So I'm glad that I was able to get things to fit and look good. Between the sports bra and the shirt. I mean, that's been some of the downside, of course, with the weight loss. You know, it's again, you know, like I have this, you know, instead of it looking snatched, you know, and I have kind of saddlebags on the sides of my titties, and I have actual love handles, and I have a belly apron, and like the loose skin on my legs is like no joke. I mean, I make jokes about it, but and I know I keep talking about it, but you know, I see it. You know, I see it all the time. And of course, there's my self-esteem issues. And I wish they were just easy to get over. I'm not like some of the Gorly Pops or the Gorly Plops that, you know, they like the way they look. You know, they like the fact that they're getting bigger. You know, I like the fact that I'm getting smaller, but at the same time, I don't like the way I look. But I acknowledge, you know, it's part of the process. And I have to keep reminding myself that. So, I mean, that's basically what I'm not negging myself. Just so you guys are aware, it's that I'm reminding myself. You know, sort of like a positive affirmation, I guess you could say. You can come here. Mocha. Yes, the table loves you too. But, you know, if you want to come here. Are you gonna play? Mocha. Hey. So, yeah, I just, you know, and again, as much as I pointed out to you guys and myself, you know, I'm hoping, especially after the surgery, you know, the fact that I will go back to the gym once they let me, and why are you stepping on that bag? Hey. It's like a gift bag that I got for my birthday stuff. What you doing? What you doing? But, I forgot what I was going to say because I got distracted by Cat. Oh, right. You know, after the surgery, the fact that I'll be eating less, still exercising, I'm hoping it will, you know, really help ramp up my metabolism, my metabolic rate, specifically. And, you know, maybe that, what, you know, how I eat proceeding, it'll help with the skin, at least to an extent. Eventually I can get some help with some of it where it's deemed medically necessary. Gotta love insurance. So, there's that. But I think that's something I'm going to try to work on as much as I can myself, just because I don't expect much help in that. But, talking about it helps me stay mindful of it, which helps me. Oh, now Mocha's playing with the ball. But, being mindful of it helps me keep focused on it and determined to keep going. It's part of my process. I know for a lot of other people, maybe it wouldn't be so good to work this way. But I guess for neurodivergent me, it works. And having you guys as an outlet to kind of talk about it also helps a lot. Speaking of having you guys, I noticed that I'm up to 211 subscribers. I love each and every one of your faces. Honestly and truly. And of course, if you are watching this, if it's popped up and you recommend it and you like this, want to follow me on my continued journey and stuff, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I usually try to at least post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because those are my gym days. I will try as I can to post my pre-surgery appointments that will be coming up towards the end of the month. Depends on if Bonus Mom is able to come with me. I'm hoping maybe she can help me record. And that maybe my doctors will be okay with it. I mean, those are the caveats, of course, but I kind of want to share more in what this process is like, because I'm not seeing as much sharing. And I don't know if that's just because people haven't been wanting to share or they couldn't share, and I just figure it doesn't hurt to ask, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Just taking on these at least last appointments before the surgery. Probably can't record the surgery, but if you've watched my 600-pound life, you've probably seen how they go. But they might be on YouTube somewhere, at least the surgery bits. It's, again, just like a gallbladder, so they're going to do it. Hopefully they'll just reuse the sites that are kind of just scars now, but they'll make incisions into my belly and cut away part of the stomach and then seal up what's left, leaving a banana-like shape, and then they pull out the part they remove and then seal me up, and that's it. So kind of routine between, they do this, I think they can also do this for appendix stuff. I'm not 100%, but I know they at least use this method for the gastric sleeve and the gallbladder, so it's something it's commonly used at this point. So I'm feeling confident, and as far as I know, there might be something online for you guys to find. But I will try to share as much of the journey up to that point. And Afterwards, like, maybe I will, like, try to do brief little videos while I'm eating, because, like, the first 2 weeks will be liquid, and then, pureed stuff, and then regular foods, and, you know, um, you'll be watching me post-surgery change. And, again, especially seeing my dietitian and the fact that she's 4 years now post-surgery, and seeing where she started to where she is, it's astonishing. It's shocking, and I'm almost a little nervous of what this all is going to look like when all is said and done. Will I recognize myself? That's like something that keeps, like, in the back of my head. I wonder, But, so, again, if you're curious about all this, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. You decide. Questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. In the description, I'll be posting something a little bit different. There will be, of course, still the link for Nerfy's Discord. Nerfy is an amazing friend, and she is building an amazing community with quite a number of content creators, some crafty people that just like to watch. That sounds dirty, but a whole bunch of people have been brought together under this Discord to discuss, Gorl World, lol cows in particular, crafty stuff, nerdy stuff, food stuff, like daily stuff. We're there for each other. It's just a really great community. It really, really is. And so, if you're looking for a good community, now keep in mind a lot of the channels are PG-13, unless otherwise stipulated as 18 plus. There is a rules area. Please read them, follow them. I'm a mod. So, if I have to get a little terse, I will. But, again, great place, great people. The link's down below. There will also be a link for a Christmas sort of wish list. After Christmas, I'll just have it listed as like a gift wish list. It's not exactly frivolous, but some things, might be considered more on the frivolous side, but there's also things that are things that'll help me the year ahead. Like digital scales for food stuff, or I left some options for a potential gym bag, because I'm going to need one of those. Things to help me with food prep, just things like that. I'll be adding other stuff as I think about it. It's just the stuff that I think of in the moment that would help me either, just make me feel a little bit better about the journey forward, or is going to actually help me in the journey forward. There will also be a link on how to set up a Chewy gift card, as well as my email to send it to, because that's part of the requirements. You need to provide an email to have it shipped. That would be a little off my mind if anyone were to do that. And that would go specifically towards things for the boys, You know, either their litter stuff, their food stuff, treats for them, toys for them. Um, you know, I might just add that to my description moving forward because that is always something that I could use. And then my link tree stuff, which of course has a lot of the regular wish list stuff that I have in there, which is like not the necessarily like pertinent things, but also my PayPal and Cash App. Again, with any and all of this, nothing's expected, but anything at all is appreciated. Especially moving forward. I'm going to be facing a rent hike come February, and things are just getting more expensive, and I'm still on disability. And I have not looked at my cost of living increase yet, and frankly, I'm a little nervous too. Because I'm not even sure. I'm nervous it's not going to cover the increase in the rent, honestly. That's what I'm afraid of. But things are what they are, and I'll figure it out. Still trying to find something work from home, but that's been tricky. But again, these will all be down below. So all that being said, I love you guys. Go fuck yourselves, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.